talk a little bit about the old days from what you can remember.
As I reminisce back, growing up around my way,
It's crazy. I guess I had to been about 10 years old, and we lived out in California, and I heard Eric B. as president. Yeah, that was it, man.
From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days.
If I had a time machine, I would take it all back.
From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days.
If I had a time machine, I would take it all back.
From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days.
It was 1985 when I started to rap. Shell toes, no laces, and a raccoon cap. I fell in love with hip hop. To the tip top, y'all, was the first line of my very first rhyme. Then your MTV raps brought hip hop to my living room, and it was over. Man, I thought that soon I would be the nigga you would see on TV, not a 5-minute athlete. I wanted to be an MC. Man, you go first, I'll go last. I sharpened up my skills before and after class. Used to brush my shag, pants on sag, but creased up. Rodney Jerkins used to hook my beats up, man. Yo, then we rocked the backpacks, everything was fat. We ran around with baseball bats. Now it's all about guns, diamonds, and crack. Big money. Yeah, I wish I could go back, man.
From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days.
If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back, yeah. And hip hop just held me. Hip hop grabbed me from that moment on and raised me. Hip hop taught me how to be a man, taught me how to love, taught me about myself. Now how you doing, Miss Hip Hop? Me, I'm not doing too well, I ain't feeling you at all. All I hear on the radio is shit you saw when you was po like me, or you speaking on your infidelity, or you speaking on how you wealthy, or how you beat the murder case cause you ain't po like me. Whatever happened to B-boys and B-girls? Whatever happened to Most Def? And on the strength, definitely a funky fresh MC and nominating yo DJ for president. We got away from all that on the pursuit of pay rent. And look at yourself, you're all fucked up. The FBI's raiding your labels, you'll luck up not to get half of your artists murdered and locked up, man. Whatever happened to our music? You better get your mind right. Remember why we rock or we'll lose it. But if I choose to, I could take us back to 88 or 89. I press rewind in my mind and I find that it wasn't so bad. What we had was a sound that could raise our kids, and it did, yo, it raised me, showed and taught me, held and loved me. But it's so ugly now, I can't see how the show could go on, but hip hop will always live on in me. For real.
From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days.
If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back, yeah. Yep. But it was more than just music and culture. I thought to myself, maybe I could do this too. And I picked up that pen and started to write. And I fell in love. Yo, sometimes I feel like passing blame and naming names, but I gotta refrain cause that shit'll get you killed nowadays. Don't matter if you's a platinum rapper or a backpacker, even a backpacker talking shit get platinum aimed at 'em. Them boys got work with 9s and AKs. Them boys ain't playing no more. The game ain't the same no more. You can't just come out your frame no more to get fame, spit flames, and drop names no more. Man, we gotta hijack our music back. Make it fresh for 88 before it gets too late. It's time for hip hop to heal itself, cause the foundation's been compromised and ain't no soul being felt. But we gon' build it back. Yeah, we gon' build it back. Yo, said we gon' build it back. Yeah, we gon' build it back. Said we gon' build it back. Yo, we gon' build it back. Yeah.
From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days.
If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. Yeah. If I had a time